Hi makeup beauties, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here on my channel, my name is Likando. I do makeup tutorials here on YouTube. I'd love you to stay, so please feel free to join the family by clicking the red button, the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so you can always be notified each time I put a new video. I post 3 to 4 videos a week. So having said all of that, today I'm going to be doing a drugstore makeup tutorial inspired by Tati. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Tati. And then in this tutorial, I'm gonna share with you all my favorite drugstore products. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you're gonna watch until the end. Give this video a thumbs up, comment, and also share this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you're gonna watch to the end. So let's get right into the makeup tutorial for today. So I've already applied my primer from Kiss Beauty primer, and I just dab it like into my skin using my fingers. So now I'm using my other drugstore product, which is my foundation. So the foundation I'm using today is the Bobbi Brown Nude Magic 18-1 foundation, Nude Magic Foundation 18-1. Yes, so I'm just gonna apply it all over my face. So this foundation is actually full coverage, so you want to make sure that you're going in with less product and then just building up until you get the coverage that you want. So, and to blend out the foundation, I'm just using a damp beauty blender, which I'm gonna use to blend out this foundation. I'm just like pushing the foundation right into my skin. I'm not swiping. So this is how I normally apply my foundation. And for highlighting today, I'm using one of my most favorite concealer, which is the Iman Pro Concealer in the shade 03. So I love this concealer. It's full coverage. That is why you're seeing me like applying like very little. So I'm just going to blend it out using my beauty blender that I use to blend out the foundation. And then for highlighting with this concealer, I'm just going to apply it under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, forehead, pupils, pore, chin, and also on my lower cheekbone. So I'm also just going to apply this concealer on all the areas that I feel needs to be lifted up, and especially my dark spots. And again, to blend this concealer, I'm using the dabbing motion and not the swiping one, as opposed to the swiping method. And for contouring / bronzing, I'm just going to use the darkest shade from the I'm just going to use the darkest shade from the Gulflower highlight and contour palette. So I'm just going to go in with the light contour this time around. So I'm just going to apply the same product on my nose area, as well as my forehead and my cheekbone, and also my lower jawline. And to set my highlight, I'm using the Urban Decay Age Defying Pressed Powder. So I'm just going to apply this pressed powder on all the areas that I highlighted. So like I mentioned, all the products that I'm going to be using are Drugstore. So yes, and this Urban Decay Age Defying Pressed Powder makes me feel always gives me a matte finish look, and just rejuvenate my skin. So this is why I love it, and it's actually my favorite setting powder. My favorite. So I'm just going to apply it all over my face, especially the points which I highlighted with my concealer. For baking, I'm going to use the same product, but this time around I'm going to be using the loose powder from the same Naked for Urban Decay, Praise and Loose Age Defying Powder. So I'm just going to highlight my face, and on my nose area I'm going to pinch my brush so that I do not drag the product on my contour area. So to bake the tip of my nose, I'm just going to pinch the brush and then add the loose powder. And so to base my eyelid, I've already applied my concealer, and then for a transition shade I'm using a brown neutral shade to actually set the concealer. And then for my second transition shade, I'm using the olive / military sexy green. I'm just going to use a circular brush and a wing swiper motion to apply it on my transition area of my eye. So this is what I did for my eyes, and then later I'm just going to highlight with another pair of green, which actually matches the transition, to make a cut crease, a glowy cut crease. So to apply this transition shade, I'm actually going with lace product, and then I'm just like building on, and then to achieve a very clean finished look, I had to wear a tape. This is a regular suit tape, so I just like wore it on the outer part of my eye so that the makeup shouldn't drag to my face makeup, the eye makeup shouldn't drag to my face makeup, if you guys understand. So I applied it this one so that the makeup shouldn't drag and should just give me a very clean and clear look. So I'm just going to be building up the green until I get the coverage that I want. So it can even go like darker than this, but I wanted to have this green. So I'm just going to apply it in my transition area as well as my lid area. So I was just using a flat blending brush just to cue the harsh lining, the harsh edges. So I'm just going to go back, I'm just going to be going back and forth with this blending brush as well as the transition color. So if I lose out the makeup, the color due to blending, I'm just going to add more using the circular brush, and then and to blend it out I use the other black brush which you saw me using. So to add some glow to this eye makeup, I decided to go in with a glowy shade which actually pairs with the transition. So I'm just going to apply it on the upper part of my eyelid, and then I'm just going to leave out the lower part of my lid. So this is the look, this is the cut creases that I was looking for, and I'm so glad that I achieved it. So this tutorial is actually very simple, very basic, and very easy to follow. I hope you guys are enjoying this tutorial thus far. So to smoke out my lower lash line, I'm just applying the olive green shade on my under eye. This is the same transition shade which I used to apply. And then to add extra care to my eyebrows, I decided to go in with a gel eyeliner. This is a MAC gel eyeliner which is in black. So do not worry if it looks so harsh and so black. So this is how it behaves, but when it dries, it's going to dry like nicely. It won't look, my eyebrow won't look rough, so harsh. So and then to actually blend out and to actually blend in the product with my natural brow hairs, so I just went in with a spoolie on the inner part of my eyebrows like you saw in the video, and then now I'm just going to like go back with my contour, add some more contour on my face, and then I just dust off all the loose powder which I used to bake my face. So to have a so to make my eyebrows look more natural and realistic, I said to add some loose powder, some baking powder on the inner portion of my eyebrows. So this technique is actually very good to make your brows look like they're natural, when in fact you've added a little bit of something. Yeah. So I'm just going to line my lip with my Kylie pencil, and I already applied like my lipstick, and it was actually a purple slash nudish lip lipstick. It dries matte, it's gorgeous. Yeah. So after I'm done with it, I'm just going to use a powder brush, a flat powder brush, which is angled. So I'm just going to dust off all the loose powder which I used to bake my face, and then that is it with this tutorial, guys. So I can actually wear this video or this makeup look anywhere. And if I want to like wear some color on a particular day, I'll use the color which I love, like going out with. I love olive. You can take olive anywhere. Like it's not too bright, it's not too dull. It's so lovely. I could even wear this makeup on a date night or even on Valentine's. So beautiful, it's so sexy. It just adds some charisma like to your face. It's so gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you learned, and if you have any questions, please make sure you comment them down below. I will reply to you. I always respond to all my viewers, all my subscribers that comment on my videos. So thank you so much, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, give it a like. Please share this video on Facebook, your groups, anywhere you feel like sharing this tutorial to. Bless somebody with this tutorial. Yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed already. So thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Remember to follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. So I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.